What is going on? We're going to talk about what content dropped today, okay? Football is family. A lot of MUT Leagues, boys. Content schedule dropped. A lot to talk about, okay? What happened? What's going on in the market? What are we going to do? Let's move on. There's a lot to talk about, fellas. Let's go. Okie dokie, boys. Here we are in the menus. You already know. Do your challenges, okay? Start with head-to-head. You have 1 day and 15 hours, boys, to get where you need to get to, all right? They did also release the new players that are going to be coming out for head-to-head ranked. We're going to go take a look at that, okay? Really quickly, let's go take a look at those dudes. We'll see their overalls and everything, what they're going for. Okay, right here. Number one, this is your top 100 legend, Warren Sapp. Not very good. Okay, this is a 96 overall, right? He does look pretty beastie, but that speed, especially when we get this card, is going to be very low, in my opinion. We already have Devontae Sweat, who's faster. Now, obviously, he doesn't have the crazy attributes when it comes to finesse move, right? But he still got good power move, good block shed, good play rec, good tackle, good strength. Doesn't look very good to me, right? I won't be grinding for top 100. I can say that, okay? And then let's take a look at what would be the 95. Where is it? He's going to be down here, isn't it? Oh, right here. Darnell Savage. Darnell Washington, boys, okay? Darnell Washington. Now, he's going to be pretty good, okay? He's 6'7", has good route running, decent blocking, good catch and traffic, good speed. Looks like a pretty solid card, right? This is probably the one I'm going to go for. But then there is the 94 overall. Okay, let's go take a look at the 94. And hopefully I can find him. Hopefully I can find him. Today at least, sometime. Here we go, Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons, boys. 6'4", flying around the field. Sub-linebacker is what he'll be, okay? Any theme team is going to have 97 speed, 97 acceleration. Very good card. He's got good agility. Looks like he's going to have good change of direction. He does. This is going to be probably the card to get, in my opinion, right? This is going to be a user that will be able to be used for a very long time, okay? Very good speed, very good acceleration. Goes on every theme team. Very good card. Let's take a look and make sure he gets some good abilities. That's the only issue. So he doesn't really get anything spectacular, right? Are you gonna get Lurk Artist? Will you be able to get Lurk Artist for 1? Is his jumping up there? Let's see, jump. It is. Okay, so you'll get Lurk Artist for 1. I guess that's halfway decent, right? But if we get anything like the Zero Chill promo where we get 0 AP abilities, he's gonna get pushed back. So just wanted to show you those guys, right? These are the new ones coming. You have a day and 15 hours to finish up now, right? And that's pretty much all there was to do in-game. Now we're going to head over to MUT.gg to take a look at the content that did drop and the market. And then we'll get into some other things. A lot to talk about, boys. All right, let's move on. Alrighty, boys. I know we said we were going to talk about the market, but first, I think it'll be better if I just show you the content schedule and these leaks because it'll explain the market a little bit. And when we get to the market, it'll be easier for you to understand, okay? So, here we are, content schedule. Football is family, Zero Chill Release 7, Head-to-Head Rank Session 5 ends, Campus Heroes 2 Legends. We got Football is family. It is about 7 o'clock Eastern, all right? EA probably would have tweeted out the players if it was coming out tomorrow, so it looks like this is going to be a Wednesday release, all right? And we have a lot to talk about with the Zero Chill because there's a store offer that's coming that really affected the market today. We know this ends on Wednesday, okay? So this ends Wednesday night, going into Thursday, I believe, ish, something like that. Wednesday afternoon or something like that. And then Campus Heroes most likely Thursday. Legends. Okay, we're going to get into all this. We have all the leaks already for Campus Heroes. We'll talk about that. We have the Legends. All right, let's go over there now. MUT Leaks, okay? MUT Leaks. MUT Leaks. Okay, so Zero Chill. We already know. We're missing this Patrick Mahomes LTD. We're missing these 4 here. Vita Vea, don't know who that is. Cromartie, Marty Lyons, Patrick Mahomes. Then we got this Gibbons, Jack Gibbons, right? Now, could it just be that? 2 LTDs, 4 cards, absolutely. Probably what it is. Now, I'm going to skip over Campus Heroes because that doesn't really affect the market too much. We'll go back to it. This was tweeted out, okay? We were talking about this on stream this morning. I was saying, all right, I was already planning on selling off my team about a week before they all lose their boost, right? When they're at peak value. And we actually listed a lot of our players that we did. We sold a Brock Bowers, okay? And then this came out, boys, and the market has tanked. The zero chill market has tanked. Now, I want to talk about it a little bit so we understand, is this going to be all LTDs? Like, is this all the LTDs? You get to choose one of five? That would make the most sense because we usually don't get 5 LTDs, okay? We also, is this all new cards? Is this all past cards? We have no idea what's going on with this. We're basically in the dark again, gonna have to wait and see what happens. Now, this might be the first 1,800 point bundle we ever see. A guaranteed LTD is absolutely wild. We have talked about this, right? It would be cool if they do this. And in my opinion, it is cool. But what is not cool about this, okay? If this brings in past LTDs, okay? Bringing in past LTDs, I don't know if they can actually even do that, right? They advertise a certain card in pack for 2 days, and then to bring it back would mean that what they originally said was not true, and the value of what you purchased was diminished because of it. I don't know if they can even do that, okay? They might have legal ramifications. Now, do I think we're getting 5 new LTDs? No. So this more than likely has to be past LTDs. We'll see. We don't know. But because of this getting released and getting throughout the community, people hearing about it, prices have plummeted. All of them. All zero chill. Ghosts are even tanked. I don't think this even includes ghosts. Okay. Now it could. As you can see, it's called the Ultimate Chill LTD bundle. So it could include just everything zero chill related. Or it's just all of the LTDs, right? You get to choose one of 5 from just zero chill. Same with the champions. So we're gonna wait and see. Okay. Our original plan was to sell off almost all of our team, all of our zero chill players by the time zero chill dropped, right? Which we assumed would be Wednesday. And so we were gonna sell them off some today, sell some off tomorrow. We're gonna have to wait and see now. Okay. I'm not selling them for that cheap. I don't think this is gonna be as good as we think it is. Okay. I think this is probably just zero chill. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do bring out some more random, like this guy here. Now, I feel like MUT Leaks would have tweeted it out. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I really don't. It's been a little different lately, but like, who is this guy? I still don't know. And he's getting an LTD. So maybe they do introduce like a bunch of these guys. Maybe there's going to be 5 LTDs for real. And they're just random like that. Now, that would be cool with me, right? That would actually be very cool with me. If it's 5 new LTDs, sweet. Awesome bundle. I don't even care that these champions are 93 over. They could be any 93. Whatever. The 93 market will be in the dirt. That's fine. But these guys are still going to be elite, okay? These Zero Chill, Merry Mix-Up, and Ghost of MUT players are still going to be the best players in the game until January 9th. Now, let's take a look. Okay, we have Campus Heroes coming. Here are your champions, boys. Your 94 overalls. We're getting the overall increase Thursday. Trevor Lawrence, Roma Dunze, DeForest Buckner. We actually predicted him. Devin Witherspoon. All right, so Trevor Lawrence, don't know why he's getting one. He doesn't really deserve one. Same with Rome. I mean, he's a rookie, I guess. Buckner, we said did deserve one, and he was due for a card. Devin Witherspoon deserves a card. Here's your LTDs. Matt Leinart, lefty, not going to be very good in the game. Brian Bosworth, cool card. Braylon Edwards probably going to be an absolute dog. Looks cool, right? But as far as we know, these guys aren't getting overall increases or 0 AP abilities. And this is only a 1-week program, it looks like. It's a filler program until playoff promo. Probably not going to interact with this very much except for snipes selling cards off. That's the only thing I'll be looking to do during this program. Doesn't look like a lot of interesting stuff. Here's your mids and your lows. Okay, again, nothing interesting, right? Obviously, a lot of like just filler, to be honest with me. Just filler, that's what it looks like to me. Nothing special, nobody that looks cool, nobody I'm interested in, okay? And then you got a 92 overall Earl Thomas that will be upgradable with helmet stickers. What does he get up to? We don't know. My assumption would be at least a 94. I would hope that you can at least get a 94 free one. You still got to earn it. And then how do you build them? 2 91 overalls, 3 91 overall Campus Hero players. Now, when we get into the market, we'll talk about this a little bit more. But essentially, we were able to snipe 91s today for around 75K. So right there, that's 150K. And then the Campus Hero 91s, who knows what those get to, okay? They're definitely going to be more than the normal 91s. If they're 100K, I mean, you're looking at 450K just to build these guys. Now, well, not that one. To build these guys here, in my opinion, it's not worth it, right? You're paying 450K to build a 94 when you could just go buy a 93 that boosts up to a 96, okay? You can buy a 93 for 380K right now and boost them up to a 96 by having the right player in your lineup. So this program's not going to be very cool, in my opinion, unless they decide to give like an overall increase, like a special stat boost when you use Earl Thomas or something. But as of right now, it doesn't sound like it. But that is it, okay? That's it for your MUT leagues. Okay, we got that. And then, oh, your legends, Vernon Davis, Vontae Davis. We don't know the LTD yet. Don't know why this isn't a footballist family. I don't know. But yeah, this here, that was the major thing that affected the market today. So now we're going to head over to mut.gg and talk about the market and wrap it up. All right, boys? Meet you over there. Alrighty, boys. Here we are at mut.gg to talk about the market. All right, this is what dropped today. They did end up going up to 94 overalls. EA's very weird. They tweeted out 93s and 92s. And unfortunately, he only got +1 to strength, which ended up making him a 94, I guess. So I did say the card looked very good for a 93, and then they only added 1 strength that made him a 94. Now, this guy's up. People not really buying packs for him. So when he first came out, he was like 500, 450. And now he's 700. So, I'm not paying that much for alignment. Same here. He actually really benefited from the overall increase. He got like +4 strength and like +1 to half of his blocking stats. Now he is way more expensive. Coming down at 900K. I'm not paying that for alignment. All linemen block the same, essentially, man. It's crazy how they all block very, very similar, even though there could be a 10-point difference in overall. They all get looped around the same, right? So that was it, right? This didn't really affect the market too much. So now let's go take a look at the overall market. All right, as you can see, boys, we're climbing. Okay, we're still finding a floor. We're finding a base. Where is this market going to find its floor? Probably somewhere near here. We'll have to see what happens because we're getting the overall increase too, which should actually bring the floor down a little bit, but we'll see. Now, as you take a look over here at your top daily sellers, what happened, right? Well, we looked. That store offer got tweeted out by MUT Leaks and everybody's panicking. Now, again, I said in a past video, be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. So, you have another opportunity here. We don't know what that bundle is, okay? This is probably this is like the crash before the crash, okay? The top end cards. Now, I haven't been out in the market too much after this tweet came out. I could take a look here and I could tell you, right, this RG3, he's back. Well, he's coming back up a little bit already, but I'm sure, like right here, okay, 400K, boys, that's back to when the actual presence dropped, right? Am I going to invest in these guys? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. He's not even selling that quickly. If that bundle is not what we think it is, and it's just all LTDs throughout the whole program, these guys instantly shoot back up. All right, Josh Allen's the best quarterback. He's gonna be better than Trevor Lawrence most likely. Now we can go take a look at T-Law, and that'll let us know, right, if this could be a good investment or not. All right, Trevor Lawrence was pretty good over the top two. Okay, so this is that Andrew Luck release. It is pretty good, okay? Now, it depends on his attributes. They're both going to be 94 overalls. Trevor Lawrence, more than likely, is not getting an overall boost, okay? He's not going to be able to get boosted up to 97 like Josh Allen does. So even when Josh Allen comes down, he's still going to be the better quarterback, right? Now, this is a riskier investment, okay? It is very risky. You could be set to lose hundreds of thousands of coins, okay? Hundreds of thousands of coins for the potential to make maybe 100,000. Maybe. If he gets back to 900, you make 100 something. So if you get the right snipe, not even 100,000, right? Because if you sell him for 900,000, you're going to bring in 810, you make 60K. Is it worth it? The risk, in my opinion, it's probably not worth it, but people are being fearful. I think I'm going to be greedy today. I think I'm going to get out here. A-Chain under 300K, boys. 274. You're looking at day one of present drop prices, right? There's no way. Okay, EA just corrected the market by putting out these platinum coin bundles, and then they're gonna do that. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think they're gonna bring the market down that much. Now they could be trying to suck the last little dollar that we have, okay, and say here's an LTD, all these 93s and everything. I'm gonna be a little greedy today. I'm gonna take the gamble, and if I don't, my LTDs I have for sale already, they're probably not gonna sell because I listed them before this came out, and like half an hour later it came out and just the whole market tanked. So I'm holding on to those. I'm not going to sell them off for too cheap. I'll leave them where they're at. They sell overnight. They sell overnight. If they don't, they don't, right? We'll see what happens. I have time, especially once I think people realize that Campus Heroes isn't going to be as cool as they think, right? If they don't get an overall upgrade, these guys are still the dominant cards. All these Zero Chill, Mary Mix-Up, and Ghost of Mutts are still dominant. Now, you can take a look. Everything Zero Chill related is down. There are a few things right here, right, guys? If you have any of these cards, sell them off. They're up. They're up in price. Now, these guys here, right? These are cheap. That's cheap. As you can see, this 86 is 16K. This one's 10. Possibly buy it. Maybe sell it. I don't know. I'm not doing that, though. I'll be looking at these guys. I'll be looking for some Sniper Roonies in here. Probably some Josh Allens. He's the best quarterback in the game. I might store a couple in the binder. Now, let's go take a look. Let's take a look at the Ghost of Mutt Zero Chill players, okay? Here's our Zero Chill. You'll see everything is in the dumpster. Now, Pull the Mouse, surprisingly, is not. I don't know why. Now, I have him listed for 2.5. That's me right here, okay? That's me. Now, we'll see what happens. He got 2.3, 2.4. 2 hours ago, he sold, like, literally, bro, I was 1,000 coins away. I guess that's why I should have just listed him at 2.5 flat. I didn't even look at it. It is what it is. That's crazy. I would have been happy with that. Now, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This one could sell overnight, and I'll be very happy. I'll be happy with that. And Creed Humphrey, kind of hovering. Ramsey, you can see your 93s. He's actually still over 400, which is kind of crazy. Oh, 340, right? There's another one. These guys are essentially back to present prices, okay? I don't think EA is gonna bring out a bundle for $100 and tank the market again. Now, perhaps they do, okay? I don't see a reason for them to do that, but this is everything's down, right? That's the point. That's what I'm trying to show you. Even 90s. Now, these are down 18%, right? There's gonna be a lot of 90s introduced to the market, most likely. Let's take a look. So, not really, right? For $100, how many people are buying it? If this is only $100, right? This is probably a very good value for $100. But only getting 290s shouldn't move the market down 18%. This is what I'm telling you, boys. Now, let's take a look at somebody like Tevin. Okay, down 11%, down to 94. Already bouncing back, okay? So the market looks like it's already recovering a little bit from this. We don't know. That's just not enough to move the market, in my opinion. Two 90s to move the market for $100. So these are fine still. Your Ghost of Mutt, everything's probably down just a slight bit, especially the lower end cards. This is what I want to say about these lower end cards, though, as we continue to look at them. I am getting rid of these cards for sure before the 9th, okay? Once the 9th is done, these cards are not usable. These 90 overalls, boys, are not usable after the 9th. They're still solid, right? They are. I shouldn't say they're not usable, but they're not what they're worth, okay? They're not 90K, okay? They're not worth 90K. This is actually a pretty good snipe right here. These probably bounce back when Zero Chill comes out to like 90, 100K. All right, it's already at 90, so probably goes up to 100K. You're set to make coins if you get under 80. So take a peek around there, see if you can find some snipes. Today now becomes a buy day, fellas. We're gonna go back over here. Today becomes a buy day, do not sell day, okay? We sold off early in the morning some things. We sold off yesterday a little bit. Now we're gonna buy, right? We literally sold Robert Gifford for 550K, pulled in 500K. Now he's selling for 438 if we wanted to add him back to the team. Am I gonna buy RG3? If I find him cheap enough, if I see him at 400K, I'd probably buy him, okay? I'd probably buy him. I don't know if they're going to be giving away these cards, okay? It's going to be an expensive bundle. Same here, Josh Allen, boys. Again, expensive, risky investment, but you're looking at bringing in some good coinage here. You do have a floor here. It is much more expensive. Robert Griffin, second best quarterback in the game. Will he be better than Trevor Lawrence? Hard to say. Probably not, okay? Trevor Lawrence is going to be a 94. He's going to be a 93. That one's a little bit riskier. Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen will be better than Trevor Lawrence. Robert Griffin's still going to get that boost, okay? Trevor Lawrence, as far as we know, does not. If they do it that way, if those guys don't get boost, boys, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. These guys are definitely going to bounce back up. We'll have to wait and see, but that's all I have for the market today, boys, okay? Take a peek around. Go to MUT 90, see if you can snipe them at 80K and under. They should bounce back to 100. Some of them are already bouncing back. Some of these top-end cards, we're back to present prices, 270. This is what he was going for. Look at, he's down almost 25%. Okay, I probably buy this. I probably go buy 250. Yes, I'll go buy some. I'll buy some. We'll see what happens. Mike Evans, in my opinion, him or Malik Neighbors are the best receivers in the game. As you can see, Malik Neighbors isn't selling that much. Who knows? We don't even know if ghosts are going in. Ghosts are going very cheap too. Actually, let's go take a look really quickly. All right, Malik Neighbors. He was going for 900K earlier. We were actually talking about if somebody wanted to buy him. 750. Okay, this is probably the best receiver in the game. He's just a little short. That's it. So maybe we buy one. Maybe he gets back up to 900K. We'll see. 930. Okay, it could be a very quick correction, right? Could be a very quick. Down here, and then tomorrow campus, and the bundle actually comes out, and it's not any of these players, and then boom, Malik Neighbors back up. There's no Braylon Edwards is coming out, right? That's gonna be an LTD, probably be hard to get. And again, especially if those cards do not get boosted, boys. All these zero chill, Merry Mix Up, Ghost of Mud players are the best players in the game still. So that's gonna do it, boys. Again, look for those 90s, snipe them. Look for some of these top-end cards. Snipe them, okay? These are, they're back to present prices. Go snipe them up, fellas. Have fun out there. It is a buy day again, and then we'll wait to sell. Stay tapped in, boys, to know when to sell. Let's move over to the outro and wrap some things up. Alrighty, boys, that's going to do it for your Daily MUT update today. So we took a look at football as family. Not a big deal. Never really is. Good cards. Just no zero AP abilities, boys. So we don't pick them up. We don't really use them that much. What else did we look at? We looked at the new content that's going to be coming out with Campus Heroes, overall increase. If those guys don't get boosts, it doesn't really affect your zero chill players, boys, so don't really have to push out on them too quickly. What did move the market, fellas? That bundle that MUT Leaks tweeted out, okay? We don't know what that is, right? Again, I'll say it again. Be greedy when others are fearful. Be fearful when others are greedy. People are fearful right now. I'm out there sniping up some of these present players, okay? They're back to what they were when they first dropped, when presents dropped, okay? I got a couple of Mike Evans at 250. I just looked at the market. He's already could sell him for 300K. Mike looks like a good investment. Now, I'm not saying, boys, I'm not saying go do this. Go buy these cards, right? They're going to bounce back for sure. I could be wrong. I'm just being transparent with you guys, telling you what I did. I also bought a Josh Allen for 750K. We'll see what happens. Maybe I lose a couple 100,000 coins. Maybe I make a couple 100,000 coins. We will see. I just don't know what that bundle is. I think people are over-exaggerating it. It is kind of wild, right? We've never seen a bundle with a guaranteed LTD in it, and it could be the first $150 bundle we see, okay? If that's the case, how many people are going to buy it, right? And we don't know the odds for the 90s and 93s. Now, I wish I would have got my 93 sold, obviously, and then bought them back. Unfortunately, it was just bad timing. I should have just sold in the morning. Instead, I played the game, listed everything for sale, and then like 5 minutes later it came out, right, for my 93s. Wasn't able to get them off. I was actually going to wait anyway, but we'll see what happens. I'm holding on to everything I have. I'm not selling a single thing today. I'm buying, okay? I'm looking for really good snipes. Now, if you want to add these guys to your team, today is an excellent day. If you want these guys on your team long-term, excellent day. Do they get cheaper than this? Maybe after the 9th when the boost wears off, possibly they get cheaper. Okay, these are pretty cheap, right? We're seeing buildable champions for like 330K. We're seeing present players at 250K. 93 overalls, boys, we're talking about, okay? These cards are more than likely still going to be better than the Campus Heroes that come out with the overall increase, okay? simply because they get this zero chill boost, okay? That's it, plain and simple. Now, I'll be looking to move off for most of my players by the 9th, okay? I don't want to have any zero chill by the 9th. I think the playoff promo will be something similar to zero chill. They'll start getting boost and zero AP abilities, and that's what everybody's going to want. So I will be gone from those guys. Another thing we didn't even talk about, okay? 87 team builders were profitable. We did about 8 to 10 of them today, so we made about 10K per each card that we sold, maybe a little bit more on some because we were able to get some really good snipes. We were building those guys for probably 18K, 17K, selling them for 30, bringing in 27. So just so you know, I haven't looked at it in a little bit, but boys, that could be profitable for you. We were building Nate Hobbs and Donovan Wilson. Those were the 87s we were building and selling for 30K easy. So just so you boys are aware, easy way to make about 100K if you can get 10 of them built and sold. But that's going to do it for your video today, boys. That's your Daily MUT update. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much. If you would not mind leaving me a like, subscribe to the channel, stay tapped in. See if I end up losing coins or if I end up making coins off of this today. Only time will tell, right? But that's going to do it, fellas. I really appreciate you boys being here. I hope you had a blessed day.